do. Let's see. Hopefully there's less delay now. Let's see. It looks like there is. Let's see. Looks like there is. I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's see. Looks like there is. Hello, what's up? Let's see. Looks like there is. Hello, what's up? Seems better. Alright, that's right. I've returned. I think there's less latency now as well, so I should be able to respond a little bit better, a little bit faster. I just realized my controller's not plugged in. Let's see. I'm also in the Discord here. Actually, let me add another one.
Move to streaming.
There we go. I think that will do it. I think everything's up and running. Let's see. No, let's switch that. I think it's really cool. I like your, it's just neat. Like, sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to change the setting and I will respond better. Where is it? There you go. That should be better now. Yeah, that should do it. All right. I think it's neat. I like that setup of the world. I think it's an interesting concept. I like the use of a phoenix, like an actual mythos being used. I'm a fan. I forgot I have no money. Oh, right, because I died. Yeah, right. I remember what I'm doing now. Hooray. I should put on the shaman stone. Let's see. I have another slot. What am I doing? I'm a fool. Could increase my range more. Dream shield, quick focus. Wait, quick focus. Oh, healing faster. That'd probably be really useful. Oh, soul catch would probably be nice too. What's that on? Let's see how that works. Change things up a little bit, right? 'Cause I don't need. Also, I don't need. You know what? I don't need that while I'm doing this. So I could throw on something a little stronger. Quick focus could be good. On the shaman's down. I've been using magic a lot. Let's see, who's I got a message from someone. Let's see who it is. Also, I'm in Barely Competent if anyone wants to join. So that will give the chance if you want an actual chat. I'm down. Alright, I gotta pick up my money like a peasant. Let's see. What do you think, Noah? Do you think I'll be able to beat this boss? First try back on. Gotta get amped up, I believe. Right? Sure, I believe. You say check and try? That's a lot of faith. I appreciate it, though. I love the little hops that I can do when I'm going up. I just think they're adorable. Like, I mean, Luke's so happy. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Hello, Mr. Man. Okay, that was not what I expected you to do there, buddy. Ow. Okay. That sucks. I hate when they back up. It trips me up so much. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I think you were being nice, Nova. I thought you were gonna jump. I hate being in this position. Oh my gosh. Okay, get some health back. Let's go. Ah. Ah. I'm throwing. No! Okay, this is the time. This is the one I'm gonna hold you to it. I want this money. My greed consumes me. Let's go. Ah, that stinks. It's okay. I got it this time. This time. Hello. Ah. Oh, fuck. Fair. Nope, right on my head. I got greedy. Welcome. Damn it. Yeah, from up above. I did spend an entire fight like looking for a way, like a rope to break. I made a mistake. Nope. MOG, MOG. Yes. Yeah, it really depends on what they decide to do. Because if they both decide to like pair up a certain way, you just can't. Like that. What am I supposed to do there? Ah. Yeah, that'd be brutal if it wasn't. Yeah. Okay. They don't give you a lot of time to heal, that's for sure. Yep, I'm stuck there. I like when they stack up, though. You get a lot of soul real quick. Okay, yep. But it makes it really hard to tell what they're gonna do. Yep, I'm gonna eat it there. Yes. Or if they both jump at different angles right next to each other, it's brutal. It's like, oh, you're standing right next to me? I shall make it so it's impossible for you to do anything. They like to get you in a corner, that's for sure. Yeah, his shit can't hit you there. Marm. Not that I know of. Let's see. Didn't get hit by my own soul that time. Let's go. Pro player. Yeah, it's very annoying when it does. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice, but okay, don't jump. I pressed the jump button, but no jump. Try to get to full before the second guy's in. Okay, let's go. Okay. It was in vain. Okay. One down. Got 3 to go. Yeah. Yeah, it's an annoying one. I'm just glad there's not like platforms I have to stand on, because as soon as that happens, I'm like out of the fight. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Baker. Oh! I'm a big controller guy for these type of games. Ah, it's like an Undertale. Yeah, that's a pain. I think Undertale was like the first PC game I played, so I was so lost as to why other games wouldn't let me use the arrow keys. Let's go! You Was that second? Was that second or third? That was third. You were close. Oh. Was that the chick upstairs? I'm not gonna get jumped by spiders again, hopefully. Good. For the most part, makes me a little wary. Oh, hello, money. Money, money, money. Eck, 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 eck. Me either. I still watch some, but yeah, I was also not allowed. I wish I could have the feature to look left more. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that's funny, but not enough that I'm like, yes, I want to watch this. There's so many other things to watch, I feel. Oh, neat. It's pretty. Is this a he? Ah, I thought they were all girls. The Watchers. Makes sense. It's a good thing I can't actually die in the dream. Right? That's how that works. King beloved. But I think it's because they kind of know they have to, right? Because isn't it at the beginning they like say like they're kind of confused, right? Because they're like, right, like you can't destroy this, we can't let it happen, but it must be destroyed because it's broken, and it's like, oh, okay, so like they kind of know it has to happen. Yeah, yeah. Yes. She's Hornet's mom, right? That was the other one? Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought originally, and then something happened. I don't remember what it was, but something happened that confused me and made me think I was wrong. Okay, I keep thinking there's gonna be something there. Yeah, because she wanted a kid. An heir. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Yes, I'll do what you want, but only if you fuck me. It's like, oh, yeah, I mean, I get the feeling he's not the best figure. Which time? I mean, like thousands, right? There's like a whole... Isn't there a pit of them that he just drops into the void if they had like an emotion? Yeah. He's not the ideal father, to say the least. Yeah, it is. It's fucked up. Yeah. Which I mean, like, I get where the Pale King is coming from to a certain degree. Oh, there's spikes there. Wonderful. Like, I understand it to a degree, right? Like, it's like, yes, you're trying to save your kingdom, like, from essentially like an elder god. Which, like, makes sense, but also, there's probably better ways to do it. Which, like, to be fair, like, it's not necessarily evil. But, I mean, to be fair, the Radiance also is kind of fucked up and evil, so... But, I mean, the argument can be made for either side, so... It really is a pick your poison kind of thing. Just the crest. Free money. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Now, I do have an ungodly amount of coin. Man, I did not see that guy. Divine? I don't know. I believe it comes included with the game. Yep. I think it does now. I don't know if it did originally, but it does now. Can I break this? No. I need something. I've seen him. Ah. Yeah. Ow. It's probably worth it, though. I mean, they're insanely strong, aren't they? Like, they just double your damage or whatever, something like that? The strength one? Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. Especially once you've upgraded it. Yeah, so like boss fights, that's so good. Whew. Oh, the big red ones? They're so tanky. Like, they're not that hard, they're just kind of annoying. But they do 2 ticks of damage if you fuck up, so... Alright, I want my compass back. I've gone long enough without it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's why I took it off for that fight, because I was like, well, I could probably use a little bit of help. I got 2 spots now. But I like my money. I have another 1 slot I could do. I could do Sprint Master, let's see. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, it's so much faster. That's so nice. I probably shouldn't use that, but... Really? Why? This one? Oh, there's this one that does it, just passively has one. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm gonna go with this. I like this. This is so much faster. Let's go with her. It is very good. I think I need to go talk to her again, actually. I think I have enough to do stuff. Ooh, I think I can buy another mask fragment. I can. Yeah, I think this might be one of the last ones. Yep. But, I mean, I have money to burn, so might as well. I think I bought everything that I can from here now. So let's see. Yeah, that would be a few pain. But why would you want to go someplace creepy like that? Oh, nice. There you go. That's the way to do it. Fair. I don't think I've ever won one. I believe he's dead. Well, I haven't got the achievement for it yet. Last place I saw him was Deep Nest, tied up in a nest, and then I got jumped, and it's been a while, so he's probably dead. Let's see. This is new. Fair. Don't like the lack of music. Nothing down there. Yeah, I think I've gotten here once before, and then you just can't progress. There it is. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna spit these guys out of my Oh, this is just like my worst nightmare. This is just... you underestimate how stubborn I am. I just... Oh, of course. I normally don't leave an area until I literally, like, cannot do anything else to progress. Oh, yeah, whatever. You little dingus, you. Nah, the little grass guy. Oh, I didn't go high enough. Whoops. Yeah, there's still a delay. I'm trying to figure out why there's a delay, but there is. Yeah, to turn it on, for some reason it's like, we're gonna optimize it for you, and it was like putting it at like, almost like a 30-second delay. So. I mean, it's okay for like, if you're online, probably, but like, just being, like, or playing Hollow Knight, there's no reason for it. So I have it, yeah, I think I have it set now. Well, it wouldn't let me, but I set it to being at a second. So it looks like it's still a couple seconds more, but it's definitely better than it was. Yeah. Still kind of new to this. I see the gimmick. Yeah, you just stand by one of them. Wait, can I just hit him still? Okay, no. What if I do like a big attack if I can? Nope. Spit me an enemy. An enemy. I just tried to heal on accident instead of fire. Really? Sounds miserable. Like fun but miserable to play if you're doing it yourself. What does this do? Oh, there it is right there. That's probably really nice for how I play. Yeah, that is nice. But it does that. Oh yeah. Ow. I hate these little falling spikes. I always feel stupid when I get hit by one. Yeah. Yeah, you're hearing my reactions like a couple seconds before they happen. So a couple times you'll hear something and it will be, I've just done something stupid or died. Fair. Yeah, your mic sounds good. It's good quality. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. I got a HyperX microphone that I use it for just Discord and stuff, and originally I got it to try streaming, and then we moved, and I just kind of didn't give up, but just didn't end up doing it then, and now here I am doing it. It was fun. Yeah, I like the, I just totally blanked on what it's called, even though I just left it. Green Path. Yeah, it's between like Green Path and the City of Tears. Those aesthetics are just... Yes, it's so good. I like the aesthetic as well. Like the Lost City is really neat. I mean, kinda. I mean, it's lost in the way that, like, there's no one, there. Like, they're all kind of dead. Because basically, just Dirtmouth is the only place that's not, like, infected besides the mantises. Ooh, Paelor, let's go. Yeah, she's cool. I mean, yeah, it could be. Fair. Yeah, there's not many other moths in the game. I'm gonna level up my weapon. I mean, I guess technically there's moth knights, actually. Now that we say that, there are moth knights. But I mean, it's clear that there used to be like a race of them, and now they're all kind of gone. Yeah, I really want like I would love a prequel game to these. The Fall. Yeah. Fat ass just sat on me. I mean, it's even like beyond that, just the fall of everything. Like the fall of free will, basically. It's very a tragic tale. I am a big fan. I like the aesthetic. It has inspired part of my world a little bit now. A place I've been trying to figure out for a little while that I'm like, ah, this is how I will do it. I mean, well, I don't even know if they'll end up going there in this campaign. But I do. I haven't thought of a name for it yet, but it's basically, so I have like locations where like a lot of races live together, and then there are certain races that just are kind of, they just stick to their own. And the Surki, which are the bug people in Pathfinder, I like them enough that I want to implement them into my world. And so I've been kind of figuring out where they are. And the main part is one of the continents on the main Solarian Empire is Nirarax, which is like a desert, like Tatooine-esque kind of place. But underneath it is like another world where like the rivers run of like pure mana and stuff. So that's where, of course, but that's where they're gonna come from, because they eat magic, like in the lore. Yeah, so like they consume it, and so like when you select that you want to play one, you have to choose what type of like, what's it called? It's called like an mana, and that's like what they consume the majority of as a larva. Similar, yes. But it'd be like when he was a baby, instead of like breast milk, he was fed magic essence. And that magic essence now dictates like how he is. So like the reason why he's a wizard is because he consumes so much arcana magic. It's like how it works. Yeah, they're really cool. They have a lot of cool feats. I think they're one of the most interesting classes or races because you can do so much with them, like, you know what I mean?
Kacheo, Liasoki, Velmi Ardred.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can try and break it down for you. Because in essence, it's... For the most part, yeah, but they can also technically be deal makers. Like one of the packs for sorcerers is literally like you have a fiendish background. So demonically someone in your past made a deal with a demon and so you just innately have magic. Or perhaps you made it for magic. Yeah, there's a lot of different backgrounds for that. That's one thing I like. Pathfinder does it a little differently. Because there's no warlocks, technically. Yeah, so the main reason now is because D&D had this thing called the OLG, which is, or the OGL, which is the Open Gaming License. And like 4 years ago, they tried to make it basically so if anyone made a profit off of like using D&D-esque things, they would just take, I think it was like 70% of the profits, which was really bad. It also meant that you no longer could intellectually own property like that at all. It was a very Hasbro thing to do, if that makes sense. But the biggest problem was there's a huge backlash, obviously, because like things like Paisio exist, which are the creators of Pathfinder. And lo and behold, Pathfinder was originally a mod for D&D that then became its own system, but it was still based off of it. So when that would happen, that would literally, like, Paisio, which was basically D&D's only competition at the time, would go under, completely go under, because of that change. So they rebranded, or not rebranded, they basically went and removed anything that was referencing D&D to flush out their system fully. Because they had come out with 2nd edition, it was already pretty much its own thing at that point. Like, rules are different. That's like the 3-action system. But basically they just had to remove certain things, like terms, like, you know, like owl bears, that's exclusive to D&D. Beholder, stuff like that. That's all exclusive to D&D now. And then they made their own version of the Open Gaming License that they call ORC, which it's an acronym, I don't remember what it stands for. But basically, instead of them owning it, like the OGL is owned by Hasbro, or Wizards of the Coast, which is owned by Hasbro, they gave it to like a third party. And literally the writing is that they aren't allowed to change it ever. Unless it's to make sure things stay free. So that was the big debacle. Eventually, they went back on it, but it was kind of too little too late. And D&D's kind of been going downhill since then, sadly. Like the new edition that just came out is just the same thing again. Starfinder, same people. That's Pathfinder. The Starfinder is made by Paisio, which is a different version of... It's a sci-fi version of Pathfinder. That's fair. I mean, I like fantasy settings more. But they did just come out with Starfinder 2nd edition. So, originally, if you know anything about D&D, you know what 3.5 edition was. So, it was a lot more mechanical, like, which is what D&D liked. The problem was it didn't have a lot of options. So, instead of, like, trying to rectify that, Pathfinder just came out as a mod, then came out of its own game when 4th edition came out, which people hate 4th edition, if you didn't know. Very unpopular. Got really complicated. Yeah. So, 4th edition's just, like, very complicated. But then they came out with 2nd edition, which was like, hey, we like the concepts we've come up with, like the fact that, like, stuff is, like, more able to make more choices, but we don't like a lot of the stuff D&D does in, like, X, Y, and Z, so we're going to tweak it this way. And then they went and did that, and came out with 2nd edition, which is why you have, like, the 3 action system, because they're like, oh, we kind of think it's dumb that you might not want to move every turn, so you just waste it and don't move. Stuff like that. So it's like, oh, let's make it so that instead you can do other things. Like how raising a shield in Pathfinder's an action instead of just it's passively applied. Stuff like that. So it adds a lot more customization. So like as you build your character with like backgrounds and stuff, it actually flushes out their stats. Instead of it being like, well, the optimal way to play this class is to pick a elf, because elves are better at it than this other race. Pathfinder's like, yeah, pretty much great. Mm-hmm. Yes, which you get a lot more of that in Pathfinder. Where it's like, oh, you're picking a rogue, that means you're going to be better at dexterity and stuff like that. Like, if you're picking a wizard, intelligence bases off of how many, like, skills you get, stuff like that. So it really just, like, flushes out the idea. And now, Pathfinder does have it so there's, like, certain ancestries that do have, like, disadvantages. Like, and it's stuff that makes sense. So, like, skeletons have a negative to their intelligence because they don't have a brain. And it's like, okay, you know, that's fair. That makes sense. But it doesn't make it like, oh, well, because of that, you cannot play, like, wizard. You're just stuck playing something that's not an intelligent-based class. And that's just not the case with Pathfinder. Which I personally enjoy. Because I like options, and Pathfinder's really fun because it's not about perfectly optimizing things, but you can. And I like the classes more. Yes, they do have negative vitality. It's fun. And there's certain feats you can take to make it so you can still heal undead. I think to a degree. I can't remember. I think in Pathfinder it's technically not poison, because poison can apply to a lot of things. I think they've changed it so it's a negative stuff, which isn't really different. It's like technically the same thing. What the heck is this? I keep hitting him? But yeah, it's like negative technically. But yeah, so Pathfinder is technically negative, but it's basically the same thing. But they also make it interesting because skeletons also can't eat, but they still need sustenance. So like the way they made it work was like to be able to regenerate health, you eat bones from other things that you kill so that you can repair your body. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. I made this, actually, fun fact, it was another, oh wait, this doesn't hurt me anymore, let's go! another Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge was my favorite class for a little bit until Exemplar came out. And so I had one. Yes, Swashbucklers are cool because they're just sassy rogues. But Thaumaturges are really fun because they're like jack of all trades. Now, Houston kind of plays Rue to be a little bit more like bonking hard, which there's nothing wrong with that. But Thaumaturges can technically do like a lot more. He is. Yes, so he's a Thaumaturge, so he gets like magical oomph from stuff. Like his mirror that he can use to like teleport around is like his magical item. All Thaumaturges get like one, and then they get another one, and then another one, and they can enhance stuff. But it basically allows them, they're just like, the best way to put it is they're like monster hunters. That's why like he's always like personal antithesis against this person, because he basically is like, I know their weakness, so they're weak to this because of this. So instead of like how it is like fighters hit consistently in Pathfinder. Oh, Hornet! Silksong Lady! They, instead of dealing like a lot of damage, they deal, or sorry, instead of hitting a lot, they deal more damage on a single attack. But they're really good against like everything. So you pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. I'm about to fight you. Okay. Silksong Lady. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I feel no sadness in a weakling's demise. Show me you can accept the kingdom's past. Is it hard? Nah, first try. Is it parry? Heal up. Yeah, you didn't have to do that. Spikes. Fair. Oh, you went up. She is. I like her voice a lot. No. First try! Let's fucking go! Maybe, unless there's no face. Oh no. So strong. You'd do it if you had the will. But you could raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself. Then do it, Ghost of Hollow Nest. Head onward. Burn that mark into your shell and claim yourself as king. Okay, bye sister. See you later. She'll show up again. Worm. What do they call it in Dune? Cast-off shell. Yeah, they have like a weird name they call it. I don't remember what it is. King's Brand. Yeah, Hollow Knight shall recognize a new ruler. The kingdom gates will open. That's rad. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna leave. Okay, that doesn't actually hit me. Okay, it does. I mean, screw you, game. You can't trick me out and make me think it's not gonna hurt me, then it actually hurts me. Oh. Oh. Man, why you gonna run away? But yeah, so I did have a thaumaturge I wanted to play, and he was a skeleton he's a goblin skeleton that he was from like an ancient war. He was supposed to be this like long forgotten ancient hero, who became basically just like this little gremlin that wandered around an ancient battlefield collecting bones and stuff. And his name was Scuff. Because he's so scuffed. He can't remember anything. And his voice was... Have you ever heard of Suction Cup Man? That's how he always talked. That's his voice I settled on. Like, I am Stuff! Fuck you! Look at me go! I'm just gonna do my thing. Leave me alone. And his weapon was a hammer gun. So it was just a hammer that also had a gun built into it. He was. I haven't gotten to play him. He's fallen down on my list of characters that I really want to play. I have, like, 2 major ones I want. Well, you might not have to imagine for too long. Because we do plan on doing seasons, so... Oh, yeah. And I will say, we're a good way through the first season. And then I'm going to take a break from DMing, and I think someone else is going to DM. Basically just so that I have time to flush out the next arc a little bit better. Not like after, like, it's not after, I have the next couple arcs planned already. The Psychotic Psychic is probably the longest arc we'll be doing for a while. Well, if I knew what it was, I'd tell you. I haven't decided on the name yet. Because it will also, like, I have their general plan, but I don't know what they plan on doing yet. So, like, I got story beats that will happen. I just don't know how it will happen, if that makes sense. They dictate a lot of that. Yeah. That's how it generally kind of goes. I'll go this way. But it's pretty fun. Like, it'll be, I think we have, my plan as of now is I think we'll be doing 1 to like 1.5 arcs, if that makes sense. It's like we might do like a shorter arc like the first arc was. And then maybe a longer one before we finish the first season up. And then after that, we'll be taking a little break. Or, I'll be taking a break from DMing. What's up? And someone else will DM while I prep the next major arc. Pretty good, how about you? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I looked up how many arcs there were in Silksong. Once you mentioned there was multiple, I was like, oh, I wonder how many there are. So I googled it afterwards. So when you're like, it's over, and I'm like, yeah, it's over. How about a little more? That's what I've read as well. Oh, I fell down so far. No! Okay. He's hungry. Yeah. I've done a couple enemies. Okay, those. That makes sense. I mean, I know what happens when you melee, like, my favorite character, or do the light thing on her after she's been taken over. Also, if you do it as it goes, you can hear the radiance telling her to kill you, and it's so sad. Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. What? That you're at, or I'm at? I think the first boss you like fight is more, or like the first major boss is like basically like in-game Hollow Knight boss kind of level stuff, isn't it? Ah, you can get rid of that. There's crests you get that you can change stuff. Moveset. You want the Wanderers if you want Hollow Knight too. Yep, it's basically just Hollow Knight 2. Is it? I don't remember how it was. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is my like first time coming in this way for a hot minute. Oh yeah, I used that a lot. I thought there's another way, isn't there? Or it unlocks it. I couldn't remember if that was... I think that was locked with a simple key, though. Yes, I figured the kingdom will open for me now. Wait, is that the area over there? I'm gonna go check that. I do know that because I've seen gameplay of that. And I'm gonna check over here. No, I'm okay with areas with no music, but I like it when it like that's kind of the point of them, if that makes sense. Which, that makes sense. It's the Abyss. I would say, like, Howling Cliffs, one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of it is because it just looks like the Forgotten Crossroads. Like, it doesn't feel, like, super unique. Like, all these areas feel so unique. I don't know why I just read this like I haven't read it 6 times. But, like, that one just feels like, it's kind of like, I hate to say reused assets, but it is. Okay, that doesn't work yet. Sag. But a lot of them. They've actually changed that some, Patrick. They nerfed a lot of them. Yeah, they're like, this was a little harder than we intended it to be. Yeah. I am a big fan of get good mentality in games. Unless it's like to the ridiculous degree that like you actually like it's almost impossible. Oh yeah, that's how you say Shaw, isn't it? Yeah, because I know some people are like, why does she never say this in the game? I'm so disappointed. They're like, you have to taunt, and they're like, oh. And wait, where am I going? Oh yeah. Station. Fair. Oh, but yeah, so season 1 will last for a while longer. So don't stress about that. But then we'll do one. It'll depend on when. Huh? Oh yeah, a lot of cliffhangers. Just wait. That cliffhanger, I know where that season's gonna end. I know what you meant, I got you. Yeah, no, I know where it's gonna end if everyone survives. I hate to say that, but it's true. And it's gonna be so good. Oh, I know. Yeah, with Kuthar. I don't know if you read the descriptions of the episode, but that one is like, they were defeated by their weakest enemy. Because, like, to be fair, Kuthar is a piece of shit. Yeah. Sad he's gone. Oh, Sappy? Mm-hmm. I was really close, but I'm smart enough to know my friends would be really stupid and probably get themselves killed if he showed up. Because they 100% would have. Not yet. It's a character he played. He's a concept character that I really, really love, though. Because he's a tiefling automaton. fair. Tieflings are great. That's why I like that Pathfinder made them. Well, technically they're not called Tieflings anymore. But Pathfinder made them Nephilim. No, they're called automatons. They're not called Warforged anymore. Yeah. But yeah, that's D&D's version of it, but they've copyrighted it, so it's part of the whole old OGL thing I was telling you about. So now it's automatons. Ooh, okay. I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, my mom. She's picking up. She dropped her dog off to play with our dog today. So she's on her way to pick it up. So in a couple minutes, I'm gonna dip out for just a couple minutes. I'll leave the stream on and everything. We have a black lab mutt. Mixed with so many different things. She's like small for a black lab. If I wasn't allergic to him and Mackenzie wasn't allergic to him, we'd probably have a cat. We also have mice in our house, so that's another reason why. Our house is old. Our house we live in is from the 30s, so it's not like we're just disgusting people and live with mice. It's just, it's old, and no matter what we do, they'll disappear for a couple months and then kind of show back up. That's right. I wish. It'd probably be nicer than ours. Just clean it. Pay someone to clean it. No. You need like a hazmat suit. Yep. No. Maybe. I was. It's true. Yeah, they're cool. Neat. I think so. Follow the light. It is. Ow. Okay. Black piss. Am I stuck here now? Okay. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I been there? I feel like I haven't been there. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have been there. I hated them because it made me mad because I knew it was a trap. Now all I could do was sit. Fair.
Please have a seat. It's comfortable and warm.
I don't know. I don't think I dream nailed them. Cheap viewers, let's go. I got the cheapest viewers alive. Free. As soon as I started saying it, I knew that's what it was going to come off as, but that is not what I meant. Is this like a grub hole like the other place? Okay. It's a creepy ass spot. This faster move speed thing is so nice. Is there something I'm supposed to do in that area? Is it leave? Because that's what I did. Okay. I'm not a big puzzle guy. True. Unless you count the first Castlevania, which I don't think you kind of can, because it's the second one. Yeah. Screaming. I'm gonna assume it's the howling. Yep. Huh. I just assumed it was an item. That's neat. Oh. I just realized the shadow dash turns you into the Hollow Knight. Yeah. It looks like it does. Yeah, it does. The horns are of the Hollow Knight. I think my madre is here. So I'm gonna go say hi to her. So I will be back in a minute. Oh, but I just died, so that works out. I will. I'll be back. Optimus Prime dies? I thought he had the touch. I have returned. This is annoying to climb out of. What's that? Oh, yeah. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm. Fuck! No! Have either of you done the challenge where you have to get like 15 blue hearts? Talisman. So you've never done the run? I feel like I would kill myself instead of doing that, to be honest. Silksong! The Silksong! The Silksong is real! Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth and now drape yourself in substance of its shadow. Maybe. Fair. I urge you to take that harder path, but what end may come, the decision rests with you. What harder path? You're gonna be gone if I come back now? No. But I will say there's a couple characters I want to play if we do, like, once we get to the end of season 1 back on this. And one of them, it depends. If it's next year, which it could possibly be, there's a awakened animal I want to play because Necromancer comes out next year, and I desperately want to play an awakened axolotl Necromancer. That thinks... Me too. But he did it because he thinks people are neat. And so he wanted to talk to dead ones. And then he discovered necromancers make mindless slaves. So he's like, oh, well, I guess you're my butler. This is my friend, Joffrey. No, Joffrey. With an O. He's special. Ah, good. He finally left. Seems to be. Let's see. I'll give it more money. How much money do I have to get this thing? It's a lot, isn't it? Ah, I've hit it, it seems. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it being one seems a little cheap. I did. I had just enough. The cheese touch. Have you watched Transformers 1? Really good movie. Really good. Highly recommend. I actually finally watched it. And, yeah, that shit smacks. Smacks real hard. It's a great new origin for the area. Very good. Highly recommend. Let's see. I have to go there. He's protected. Nope. All right.
Lucy, how are you? Oh, you're being a good dog. You're a good dog. Yep. Lucy Edrich.
She's named after a character in one of my previous campaigns. Yeah. There's a DMPC that people adored. It was not forced upon them. Where am I going? You're popular. Ooh, I went the wrong way. Why's that? Ooh. Nice. I like that. Oh. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Now, do you use that as your browser, or are you a trader? Chrome? Gross. Queen Station. Fair. I like Opera GX. That's what I generally use. I'm something some would call a gamer. Fair. Edge. No, that's crazy. That was crazy. Oh, damn. You have to do work. I just got sniped. You'll see in a second. I like will run away and be like, haha, I've gotten far enough away, and then I still get hit. You know what? You get to live another day, Mew. Okay. I'm gonna hit my head 6 times trying to jump out that. want to find conifer right now. Or is it cornifer? Ah! I made a mistake. You'll see. Yeah. That seems neat. The enemies are just kind of annoying. Oh. It is very neat. Oh, they do. I'm just dipping them into acid before they can fire. Mm-hmm. Who's that? I feel like I recognize the name. Is that the guy with the shield? Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, with the mask. Yes. He's cool. Neat. I don't like this area. This area fills me with rage. Nope. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. I don't like that area. Yeah. Nothing important except completing the game. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you know, that worked actually. But it seems it looks like I went the wrong way to get to. Oh no, there's no pathway over there, I see. Blocked off. Whoa! That was close. Your first playthrough what? Yeah, I probably would have too if I didn't already know. That's the thing. I might have, but also I am very stingy with my money in these games, and I don't like giving them to things that I'm like, no, I'm safer. Then I have to walk back to you. Screw that. I always find bank mechanics pretty annoying in games like this. Like, not just like Hollow Knight did a bad job. Any game like this, I generally do not enjoy banking systems. Yeah, I will say, one big gripe I have in this game that I think is just not good. I don't like that it messes up how you heal. I think that is bad game design. I think it makes it... I'm totally fine losing money and stuff, which I think they changed it to that in the second game. Like, I know you can go use the egg to get stuff back, but in Metroidvanias, it's all about exploration. So when you die, sometimes you can be like, oh, well, I didn't have much money to begin with, so it doesn't really matter if I go back. But in this game, it limits how much you can heal, and I think that is just kind of not great for a Metroidvania, if that makes sense. Like, again, not saying it's a bad game, but that's, like, my one gripe with Hollow Knight is I do not think that is great game design. And I think how they changed it in Silksong is proper. I don't, but I can't dodge it. Something's turned in my mind. You can't tell me what yet? Why not? Yeah. I thought it was my lesser discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. I feel it calling. Dare I head in? I don't know. You do you, man. I'm gonna go in. 'Cause I'm just cool like that. This is neat. I do like it. I go down. This is like the aesthetic my dwarves have. In Stellaria. Because, fun fact, dwarves don't have magic in my world. They have technology. They basically hold the source to the power. They do not share it. But they do have, like, powerful, like, mech suits and stuff. Because I was like, how... the way I designed it, I was like, oh, you're fighting level 20, like, wizards. How in the world would someone without magic fight a level 20 wizard? And the answer I came up with, big mech suits. Seems annoying. do something. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yep. I agree. He's making me think he's saying, like, Akira, Akira! Let's go. Easiest boss fight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, if I had to hit him while platforming, it would be a different story. Gonna go right or left first. I like breaking stuff. Yeah. Did he have very good parents? Yeah, that'll do it. Charged loom flies. Interesting. That sounds annoying. Let's explore everything. Fair. I feel like I can't break this thing. Oh, I can inspect it. Okay, never mind. Oh! Oh, hey, buddy. It's no coincidence we arrived together. Yeah. I didn't know I could inspect it. This place you recall. You played a part. I know, I've seen the clip where he like tries to like kill himself. Yeah, the choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. Figure she's in the tank. So, do I kill her? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Because I do want to get the true ending. I always figured I was supposed to focus. Fair. And now the night. Oh, that's... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. So, I got a question for you. If I go do an ending now, like if I go fight the Hollow Knight, is that like I have to do a whole new save? Or is it gonna be like Legend of Zelda me and put me back right before I do that? Fair. Nice. You know, that used to super bother me when I was a kid. Yeah, I would have been like, oh, well, I might not play more. Or I might just go for the pure ending. So if not, I might go check out the Hollow Knight then. Oh, I forgot about this lady. Hello, lady. Oh my gosh. Yep. That's horrible. I hate that. Don't like that at all. Fair. Of stags? I have no idea. I'm a giraffe! Have you ever seen that video? I love that video. I'm a giraffe. Let's see, what you got to say, old man? Yeah, I know about the sea. What else you got to say? That's it. Fair enough. No, I don't want to buy an egg from you. Go away, you.
Bapanada.
Fair. Oh, Holland Cliffs and the Queen's Garden. Fair.
Bapanada. Bapanada.
Can I check him now? Let me check him. Wait, could I? Wait, go back.
Muma, désolé.
Cruiser charge places, then collapses once he's done. Sleeping for some time. How do I do that, the buck? Even his faults. Seeing his passion for math is something of an inspiration. I like that she calls him corny. Corny keeps asking me to join him on his adventures. Why will she not go on adventures? Go on adventures! You used to be a fighter. Go with him.
Sanjo.
I want to know her past. She seems really neat. She talks about, or thinks about having weapons and stuff. I don't know, it seems neat. Oh, she took an arrow to the knee. No, it's a quote from Skyrim. It's one of the guards, if you talk to him, he'll be like, I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow to the knee. Which actually means he got married. The black egg. Yeah. It's really sad. Mm-hmm. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. My inventory? Where do you see that? Where do you see completion percentage? Oh, 64%. Dadgum, 64%? Queen's Garden's over there. Dadgum. Yeah. That's so sad. That's still sad. Dang. Okay, so I got 64%. I like this drill look. It's neat. Nope, I can't leave now. Oh yeah, you can't see him looking at you. Hello, big brother. Yeah. They are cool. Oh, this is some baller ass music. Fair. Fair. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, let's get to the area of effects. I start falling apart. Yeah, they took me a good bit. Oh, you motherfucker. Cat greeting. No, that is two. Oh, I didn't pogo. Yeah, it's the big flame explosion ones. Get parried, fool. Come on, bro. Should have done that. Gorb, I like the name. Ah. Damn it. Spiral. Another one. You know, I probably should switch out some of my stuff. Just Pogo. Yeah, because you get immunities. Getting iframes when you dodge is very nice. I gotta remember I have that. Okay, buddy. Yeah, muscle memory can be a real bitch sometimes. Yeah. Fair. Oh, she's cool. I think she's cool. I've only found her a couple times, but she seems neat. What does this one do? It causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. What does that mean? Hmm. I guess I'll keep my steady body. Maybe, I don't know. I like it against normal enemies. Fair. It makes it easier to stand your ground on some stuff. Let's see if these Thorns of Agony are worth it. With the Thorns of Agony? I've used them a couple times. I'm gonna try and just not heal. Just pump out as much damage as possible. Man, I'm gonna heal actually. I changed my mind. Fair. Yeah, I think the agonies are a little annoying. I'm gonna go with this 3 body still. I think I like that one. I did too. He didn't. He still gets you though. The Hollow Knight has a weird hitbox to Pogo on, though, I will say. You just gotta aim for the head, which you think also you can't dash through his body that easily. Yeah. I know you can see it. I've seen like a little clip of it, but it seems to be about your size. Brother, why are you going down there? Yeah, I've seen some comics like that. Damn it. Thanks. Hornet does in fact not mind. Yes, I have. Hornet simply is that bitch. I did not know that. I'm sure it will. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope. That's not good. Damn it! I died a stupid way, too. Because sometimes the pogo's just weird on the Hollow Knight. It's all on his head. But sometimes his hitbox of his head reaches higher than you would think. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a cat. Oh, that sounds nice. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I like armrest too much. Die here. Yep. Damn it. So close. I can feel it in my bones. I know there's one you have to do that makes you, like, that nerfs you. Patrick knows. I don't know, he said he had to go and he'd be back, and he hasn't come back yet. That's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna die here, oh my gosh. I was spamming. He'll respond if he's sees it. The fact that he's too big to dash through is rough. I've seen a scene where that happens. Bro, stop jumping. Yeah, I don't really know the hitbox of it. I don't really ever use it, to be honest. Yeah, I've seen that. Oh my gosh. That fucking down attack, the pyres, is ridiculous. You have like no time to react. Yeah, the rest of them are like doable. That one just kind of sucks. That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. You'll see. Oh, okay, that's also bullshit. No, I'm fine with that. No, he's definitely not. I just keep making stupid mistakes. That's bad. That's death. Yep. No, the bullshit is that I was pogoing him and then he did the scream, which stuns you, and I was on top of him, so I fell into a hit that was completely unavoidable. That's bullshit. It should knock you back if it's gonna do that. Okay, this is not the run. To be honest, it doesn't even feel that hard. It just feels kind of like janky. Haha, idiot. Okay, fair enough. You're doing that? Really? Man, fuck you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, he's something. True. Fair. Brother, come on. Brother! That's pretty much what happens, though. Let's go! Let's go! I did it. I thought you said you beat him. I thought you said you did it on third try. Oh. So you take his place. Yeah, who takes on the seals? Like, now? Like, is there no one taking on the seals now? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, do I have to sit through all of this? Dang. Not saying I don't want to sit through. I mean, great game. Love these people, but come on, come on. Fair. I mean, Minecraft is kind of special in its credits. Looks like I'm about to sit through Hollow Knights. It's not gonna say in it. I mean, fair. I didn't for a while, and then I did a playthrough with friends, and I mean, we absolutely decimated it. It's pretty easy once you get older. Fair. I've done it. I think I've done it once in single player. But to be fair, I don't love Minecraft as much as I used to. Me too. Well, I used to. Now, I used to make mod packs. Not anymore. They drive me crazy. The one I made that I actually like really was proud of, one of the core mods got taken down, and I was just like, well, I'm done. No shade, no arriving death is permanent. That sounds horrible. That sounds like the worst thing ever. So now if I go back in, let's see. Okay, so it puts me in back over here. Okay, neat. Yeah. It's neat. There's a couple, like, you can swap them around. I need, like, another... Oh, I do have another slot. You can change a lot in the menu. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's a good question. Neat. Well, I've got an ending. I need to go get some song now. Yep. I'm also going to... I don't think it would show. Okay. Yeah, still gonna fucking die to that motherfucker. But that's probably where I'm gonna call it for the night.
Oh.
Hmm.
だから塩分
I feel like you don't get a lot of simple keys though, do you? Heard of him. There. there. See if there's anything back at the beginning now. Ah, that's why you like having cliffs. Ah, there's this. I feel like I haven't properly been there, it seems. Like, it seems like I've been in a section of it. I think I was right. There's a way. Howling Cliffs. This is a bench. Bench, bench, bench. Bench. Neat. Oh,
To sta jugando.
we can get another, practice. Yes, I would like to learn the nail art. Neat.
Hela Summit.
No. Who is it? Huh? Oh, Sly? Is that what he was thinking about? That's who he's thinking about. Huh.
Mama. Fine.
Yeah. So I just have a Legend of Zelda spin now. Let's go.
Mama. Fine.
Huh. Neat. I think it's really funny every time you kill one of those little ones. They always like toot. I know it's supposed to be just them like splatting or something, but it is very amusing. I am Glorb. Bow, 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 bow to Glorb. The great mind, I am Glorb. Ascend, 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 ascend with Glorb. Challenge Dreamwire? Sure, I'll fight Glorb. Oh, this is like bullet hell. Really? Well, I will say, if that's the case, the Radiance might not be that hard. I say it foolishly. I am Glorb. I've played a lot of Undertale, and Bullet Hell is Undertale. So, I technically haven't, but I've gotten very close, and then I quit right before I actually got to the end because I felt too sad and just couldn't do it and reset completely. Yeah. So I've never finished a genocide. Yeah, I think every warrior only gives you 100. Everyone I fought has only given me one. Currently. What am I? I think I was around here. I was. That's green path. There's a pathway over here. Well, guess I'm going down. We're going down, down. Those aren't words, Patrick. Okay, I mean, it's a good song. Even if you can't understand what he's saying. Okay. His remains. Fast, chuckle nuts. Where are these guys coming from? Okay, I hit those spikes apparently. And then slaughtered them. Me think good name. Butterflies. Blue. Ooh, Johnny's blessing. Are half of the charms. Must be Johnny. Boots. Blue lifeblood. If they shall, I could take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. What does that mean? Does it mean I have more health but can't heal? I'd be okay with that. Oops. I'm gonna take that as face value and say that's the truth. They might synergize together. Cut this one. While resting, the bearer will gain a coating of lifeblood that prevents it from a modest amount of damage. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it could be. It's just a challenge. Some people like that. They like, they're masochists. They like to make it that much harder. That leads to green path. Have I been this way before? I feel like I've been this way before. Let's see here. Nope, I haven't. So let's see. Oh, this stuff. This just opens up a hooker path. Okay. Nice to know. Well, unless there's something in that room there. No, because I've been there. Give me them now. From like, I see. They seem really annoying. Oh yeah, there's... Yep, that sounds about right. It seems to. Yeah. Like what I'm currently having to do. Yeah, I feel like there's better ways to approach this. Ah, there we go. Wasteland, books or tubes. Invisible wall. Oh, stuff. Ooh, a king's idol. It's fuzz. Of course. It is. He paid good money for it. I feel like Lim just stole everyone else's money that was in the kingdom. That's how he has so much money to do whatever he wants with. Since it's a secret door on the right? There it is. I found it. Yep, there it is. Corpse of a large bug. Huh. What? Ah. That makes more sense. So, did this just show up somewhere or something? Hmm. Does he just show up the next time I rest or something? Uh. I got you. Well, it's like the start of the game again. Is there? Do I have it? Where do you get it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, they're pretty. Ah. Hmm.
Babala, Geno.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're big. I didn't know he's that big. He really reminds me of Stolas from Hell of a Boss. Just his whole vibe. British? I could see that. I don't know, I feel more creepy vibes, like Russian or German. Just those accents come off a little creepier. No, you're right. The Viner's voice would fit pretty well. Just as the lantern flared, your rules cast. A compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see your comments, to see you commence. But first, some illumination is required. Yeah. Across the lands, kiss us prayers. Ah, good. I'm glad. That's the vibe I was going for. Yep. I'm sure I'll see the flames together within themselves, pretty guys. That sounds annoying.
Baba Gondala.
Fair. Okay, creepy lady.
오, 지터리.
Man.
오, 지터리.
He doesn't like it. Is that the one where you have to, go and like get the blue and bring it down? Oh. In Sly's house. Yeah. Increase the bear's mastery of male arts, allowing them to focus their power faster and unleash. Oh, that's very nice. Nothing of free, at least. I'll be up briefly, eager to take you Geo to trade for my purchase wares. There's your final still there. That's a cool weapon. Was that his sword? That's fucking enormous. Neat. Yeah, I got all three of the arts, and then I came here, and he's got a hole that you can go down.
오, 지터리.
Fair. I thought they were triplets. Fair. Make it really hard. Yeah. Because he gave up being a swordsman. Oh my gosh. That's so much faster. That like makes them usable. They're so like niche before. That seems like I must keep on. I've seen that. Does it do like massive damage or something? Yeah, he does that. Yeah, fair. Because they're DLC, right? Fair. Whew. Well, I said I was going to stop a while ago, but I think this is where I'll actually end up stopping. But it's a decent place to stop. Yeah. I will say, I think we got in this arc maybe 2 or 3 more episodes from what I have planned. We'll see how that actually goes. I say 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4. It has not. We'll release tomorrow, and then we'll be going back to our normal Friday scheduling. So I will be able to edit again. We did, but then that was, so I was teaching for a while, and originally I was told I was going to be teaching till the end of the semester, and then some stuff changed. Like the boundaries of the area that I was teaching in changed. It was like a church thing that I was doing. And so it all got rearranged, and new leaders got put in. And so they're like, we're doing a whole clean slate, and they ended up going with someone else. So, and that person wouldn't have been able to teach up until now, so it worked out. Yeah, and it really worked out because it was it was rough. It was rough. Waking up super early. It's some church stuff, life skills, stuff like that. But just it was busy times. But that'll be over. I'll get to spend more time with Mackenzie because she works 3rd shift, so I won't have to go to sleep before her. And today's the first day I've had full access to my finger for like 3 months. It's amazing. You can really see where I chopped off part of my finger. Yeah, I chopped off like the tip of my finger. Or like a quarter of it, roughly. It was like a half of it, but I mean, it wasn't intentional. It was an accident. Yeah, I mean, it grew back, so can't complain too much. But I've had to bandage it for the past, like, 2-3 months. So. It sucks. My dad lost his pinky. He said he's like you'd be surprised how much you use it. You don't think you use it a lot until you do. And then he's like one of the hardest things was like picking up a gallon of milk. Your pinky's your like balancing finger. So when it can't balance it anymore, it just starts rocking back and forth. It's crazy. Yeah, but he's doing pretty good, so. I about joined him, so I'm glad I did. Yeah, I've had a lot happen in the past couple months. Chopped off like the tip of my finger, concussion, yeah, a nail gun dropping on my head. It was not fun. Yeah, it was a nail gun dropped about 6 feet onto my head. Did you say ow or how? Yeah, it was. Actually, surprisingly, didn't really hurt. Like, even afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't take a lot. I think, I probably should have gone to the doctors, but it was fine. I didn't like lose memory, but I was like shaky and like dizzy and stuff for like over a week, like struggling to walk kind of. But yeah, it was fun. But surprisingly, like I got headaches, but like they really weren't that bad. They were just annoying constantly. But like I didn't even get like a goose egg. Like I thought I would get like a big bump on my head. I just had this little bump. It was crazy. Yeah, it hit the top corner of my head. I have a scar there because it did split my head open some. But it still wasn't as much as you'd expect, so. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, I got scars I got a lot of scars. I got one right next to my eye. So I almost lost an eye when I was a kid. This is a dog jumped up, like trying to grab a stick. And as it came down, it bumped my, like, right next to, I mean, like, when I say right next to, I mean, like, a millimeter off of my eye. Like, you touch the corner of your eye, and I have a scar there. Yeah. Outside corner. Like, normally you have, like, it's just kind of soft, and you can feel the line where you, like, blink. Mine has, like, this weird little divot there. Got one on my wrist from a dog. So that one, again, wasn't the dog's fault. They jumped up. They were a puppy, so they had really sharp teeth. And their canine got stuck on my wrist and ripped down all the way down to tissue. It's a fun one. Yeah. And now I got them all over my hands. Got a big one on one of my thumbs. I got a pretty giant one on my finger where I cut off part of it. Fair. I mean, you're not wrong. My family kind of has like a history of it, so. Yeah, I mean, it's not intentional. My grandpa didn't lose a finger. My grandpa lost his big toe. Yeah. No, I got that too. Stigmatism's not too bad. Because I got pretty bad astigmatism. Like I have, so my eyesight's only like a negative 0.2 or 0.3. Which like I wouldn't even need glasses. But my astigmatism makes it so it's like a negative 3.5. Which is very, very blind. So I'll always like take it off and I'm like, wow, I can't see. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it. Yep, that's astigmatism. Assassin's Creed style. Fair. Well, I do think that's where I'm gonna end off though. I need to head to bed at some point. Sadly. But I will do this again at some point. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe we'll see. Fair. Oh, that works for me. Yeah, it's fun. Sleep is for the weak. Trevor, didn't you wake up at like 1 p.m. today? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that if you can, but I feel like you can't say sleep is for the weak if you're sleeping until like 1 p.m. I think at that point you're just kind of asking for it. Oh, 12:30. My bad. Clearly, I was very far off. Well, I'm gonna go buy Silk Song. I'll start it later. Nah, I won't buy it yet. It's not like it's gonna get. It is $20, so hopefully, I'm never at a point where I can't. Nah, I'm gonna play more. I wanna get more endings of Hollow Knight. I feel like I haven't, like, finished it yet. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get all of them, but I'll go for the true ending. Fair. Well, we'll see. Well, we can do a little bit of what I need to do. But I will talk to you all later. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. See ya.